pinpoint something, has to be The Getaway. I mean, we just shithoused that. How we got that rooftop? We got a rooftop and we used it for 3 shots. Can you like? No, we used it for one shot on an office.
Fancy free. Getting there is half the fun. Come share it with me. Moving right along. We'll learn to share the load.
I really enjoyed directing every single short film that I was put on, bar one.
Hey, the song is sounding better, Fuzzy. Moving right along, we found a life on the highway. And your way is my way. So trust my navigation.
We made a film with Lara, Felipe, Ed, me, and not Dale Clendenning. Dale Clendenning was not a part of that production. We also created soccer. We went to Devonish Island and fucked around on boats. That was pretty fun. I do like boats. In Fremantle, there's big lakes where you get big boats. Right, next question.
Moving right along, you take it, you know best. Hey, I've never seen the sun come up in the west.
Well, because I did film and drama, I liked the models that I could sort of combine both, and I think the practical ones were best because I got to like make my own film and then act another film and then make my own film and then act another film. So just sort of like I can get the most out of it.
Moving right along.
I've been really lucky across the last few years and had really great grips. This Force Lives in first year, Lads was great. Chicken last year, the start of Broken Light, and then Flow State this year, it was brilliant. Albeit, experimental, I had a group of women, but please, I want more women in my team. I want women characters.
Do I see signs of men? Yeah, welcome on the same post that says come back again. Moving right along, nice town, footloose and fancy free. You ready for that big time? Is it ready for me?
So we went to Paris for a bit, and I don't know how we convinced everyone to go. I don't know how I got people to spend that much money to go to Paris for less than like 24 hours, but it was worth it. We showed it, we shocked Mervyn, we shocked everyone. Absolute cinema.
What do we do? Okay, let's just do this. Right, now do the arm thing.
It's almost poetic.
It's completely pathetic.
It's all I ever wanted was to steal the Mona Lisa.
But it brought us together.
Brothers forever.
So my crew made the Poet Test, which was really fun, and it was a great experience. Amazing crew, amazing cast. Unfortunately, Ethan didn't get his starring role as Alice.
Suddenly Sudoku, stare right in front of you. You don't need no cheating, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Sudoku.
My favorite thing about university has definitely been the academic access. I love getting free books and PDFs off of JSTOR, and I won't have that anymore, so I'm going to be annoying my student friends for the foreseeable future to send me as many articles as I want.
How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I'm just giving her destiny. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be?
For our films this year, we had to fundraise, and so everyone was coming up with all these different ideas. And my group thought, what do people like the most? Attention. So we thought of the Foscars, where people submitted all their films, and we just had a massive watch party basically. We gave out some awards, and we just had a crack and good time at the bar. So yeah, that was kind of fun.
Some directors, la 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 la.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you have one or two sentences you'd like to say, go nuts.
No.
I know I've let you down. I've been a
I have a good one. Do you want me to just go?
Yeah, just go.
Okay. Funniest memory I think was, can I name names?
One really interesting thing about this particular cohort is seeing them progress from being really shy, really nervous, really polite, really, scared, anxious little first years, and seeing them now, a lot of them larger than life, shall we say.
I kind of look forward to never having to see Felipe again. But then I don't think that's going to actually happen because I imagine he'll be in the news for some kind of reason.
My funniest memory, it's kind of funny but it's kind of tragic as well, was when I was approached by Rory, who is the sound designer on a silent film, and he was wondering what he was going to do. But actually, he did a great job in the end. So that was pretty funny, but I felt for him too.
I remember doing lectures and seminars with the first years, when you guys were all first years, and you were all just so nice and so sweet and had no idea about anything. And now some of those things are not true, and some of those things still are true.
Do you want to say your congrats or anything as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry I can't be there. And it was really nice working with you all, so congratulations. I'll probably see you at graduation.
Yeah, you've been such an inventive and lively and enjoyable. I just love your friendships. It just doesn't always happen. I think that's been so special. You guys have just made such great friendships with each other here, and I hope you keep in touch and maintain that, because that gets harder as you get older. And my favourite film that any of you's made was the sock puppet one on the 48-hour film challenge.
I know that I could never love again. I've lost everything.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face, I'm a believer.
There you go.
Downtown, where the folks are broke. You go downtown, where your life's a joke.
We got a cable drawn, we plugged it into my house, wheeled it across the road. Cars were driving over this thing. We might have had to pay for that. It could have been torn to shreds, but that was the risk. If you see the film, it was worth it.
Yes, you go.
Downtown, where the cabs don't stop. Downtown,
where the food is slap.
I liked the animation module because we're going from watching 3-hour films in world cinema to really overanalyzing the politics in kids' films. So that was fun.
These last few years have really given me a lot of purpose in life. It's shown me what type of person I can be. It's made me the person that I want to be. Whether it's the people that I've met along the way who really helped me along. Some of the best friends I've ever met in my entire life. And a personal tutor that has helped me through even the darkest times that I've experienced in the last few years. Without Queens, I don't know where else I would be. So thank you.
All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and he tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid. Oh, I started life as an orphan, child of the street, here on Skid Row. He took me in, gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread and a job. Treats me like dirt, calls me a
It was obviously formed
in a different way than the second couple films. It was more Neve wrote the film and went, hey, I need a director. And I went, great, you picked the one straight girl to direct a gay footballer film. So, well done. But it's turned out surprisingly well.
Where depression's just status quo.
What am I talking about? My favourite memory. I loved filming Flow State. Flow State is so good. I actually hated it. It sucked. I hate Flow State. Although we were on the Shankill, which was cool. Got sort of the wall. I don't know where I'm going with this really, but it's just. I liked Baba. In first year, that was good.
Great.
Not third year, because that'd be nonsense. Which I'm not. I loved Queens. It is my favourite.
People can still tell when you're lying on it.
What should I say?
Everyone else only needed like 2 takes, I'm just saying.
Okay. I really enjoyed working with my director, Felipe Herrera. He is the best. He is this fun boy.
I'm not using that clue. You can't.
No, he is foreign. No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. And he's a fucking twat. And I'm gonna fucking get him.
Call him fat and foreign.
He's such a chud though.
I'm fucking crying.
Like, get a job.
As for aspirations beyond Queens, other than survival, I think I like to write stuff.
In the future within my filmmaking career, I really want to do more for underrepresented communities and conservation work.
In the near future, as much as I like to lie, I probably will spend the next few years working with Broken Light, with Ethan and Felipe and Neve and Ed. Well, I was going to say something funny there. What was I going to say?
The next few years, probably have a few scheduled panic attacks, maybe some work, and that'd be nice. Acting, writing,
anything. Please.
So kind of after Queens, I mean right now I have the odd thing like a music video kind of lined up. She's somewhat as an artist I've worked with before. But now I know more things, I'm going to make it a better video than it was last time. I think that my dream is to compose for films, or just to make music in general. In the next 10 years I'll hopefully be a writer. What specifically is yet to be known. Hopefully I'll be a film reporter.
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out.
Okay, well, in the next 10 years. Picture this. I'm gonna go to America and
So at the minute, I'm just picking up dailies as a trainee AD and then seeing how that goes. But I'm enjoying it so far.
In the next few years, barista? I don't know.
In the next few years, I hope to be doing more freelance editing work on the side. Hopefully get a part-time job and just do it in the background. If you like this video, I edited it. Here's my email, please hire me. I guess. Yeah, sure. I'll use that one.
So in 10 years, I think I'll probably be with Ethan and Ed, cancelled out of our minds, and in a lawsuit where Lara has to defend us.
I will be doing the MA postgraduate, so you'll be seeing this same exact video in the next few years.
Ragtalk is gonna go crazy. Me and Darren are planning this. We're gonna like take over the fitness industry. Like, it's gonna be like, they're gonna be calling me like, I don't know. I actually don't know. We'll just see what happens.
And yeah, who knows, maybe that'll be a master's.